Our YouTube, still at Caesars Creek. But yeah, I have not seen anything that beautiful right there in a...
We're getting ready to go into a really old growth section, so you'll see lots of big mature trees.
Yeah.
It's still our lots of maple, sugar maples.
Sugar maples, yeah, they definitely reign supreme through right there. But that stretch through there, they definitely reigned. I've never seen anything quite that beautiful, and just the yellow or golden color view. But you'll definitely have to make that the cover photo tonight, because that is worth it. And can somebody please tell me why the Buckeye tree is our official state tree when that's our most dominant tree? I'm a proud Buckeye, but Ohio got that one wrong. I'm sorry. Because the sugar maple is our most dominant tree.
They're beautiful.
And it's our most dominant tree in the state. I wish we could see some reds on the sugar maples, but maybe are we going to see any reds, or have they already changed their final color?
I have the sumacs are red. Really, like
You see any? You guys do a better job with the honeysuckle than John Bryan does. They do I've noticed you guys don't have nearly as much of it as. If I don't know the last time you've been over to John Bryan and Glen Helen, but their amount of honeysuckle there is just horrendous. Now Five Rivers Metro Parks in Montgomery County does a pretty good job with theirs, but managing it. But you guys already started to do honeysuckle removal this year yet, or?
We've got a couple dedicated volunteer groups that's all they do.
Yeah. Because I noticed Montgomery and the Metro Parks in Montgomery County, they start around the second and third week of October removing it. They get the machinery out. You see any ash trees here? I'm wondering how many ash trees we still got. Because I know the emerald ash borer has put a lot of them at peril. You go back to the park office later today, or you?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make that one the cover picture. That is just simply stunning. You know, and I've noticed there's a wider. You see, is there any ash trees that you see that are visible? More sugar maples. Yeah, these sugar maples are just. Their golden leaves, or their yellow or golden leaves, whatever you want to call it, just dominate the landscape. But that stretch back there was just the most beautiful stretch I've seen in any park. And I've been to several parks in the area: Germantown, Twin Creek, John Bryan, Englewood, and I have yet to see anything that tops that.
There's a couple more really beautiful scenic views that will rival that. I can't wait for you to see them.
Oh yeah, you'll have to point them out to me all.
Yep. There's a beautiful pawpaw patch, and the pawpaws turn a really pretty color. And then there's a couple.
Pawpaw.
Yeah. You know what that is?
Yeah, it's like a fruit tree, or.
Yep.
Have we seen any ash trees yet? I'm trying to see if we have any ash. I'm sure there's still a few left here, but I know the emerald ash borer has killed a lot of them. Have they killed quite a few in this park?
Yes, they have.
Is there many that you know of still remaining here, or are they?
I'm sure there are here and there. We're starting to remove them where they might, like in our camping area, for
Yeah.
willows and someone's camping there. But out here in the woods, we can't really get to them, so that we just let nature take its course.
Yeah, because it's harder to get to them out here, because these trails are not wide enough to get any equipment down either. To
Are we going down this way?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You all right?
Well, I'll let you go first if you don't mind. And then if I fall, I'll land on top of you.
yeah, I think I feel safer going uphill this than I do downhill, but I think yeah, it should be all right. Just kind of.
I'll grab the tree soon as I go.
Yeah. Going uphill, you got a little bit more control of the
Yeah, we're all right.
traction. coming along a little slippery stretch.
This is where it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I'll just imagine if we had about 3 days of rain prior to this, this would really be fun.
This is adds a little adventure to it. So.
Yeah. You live close by?
I do. I live about 5 miles from the park.
In what village or city?
Argonia,
Argonia. Oh, so you're in Clinton County or?
Warren County.
Oh, Warren County, Argonia. Yeah, I think you guys do a much better job at the habitat management than I like John Bryan and Clifton Gorge and Glen Helen, but they just are just horrendous when it comes to their habitat management, and that's really sad, you know. I mean, I don't know the last time you guys been over to John Bryan and Glen Helen, but their amount of honeysuckle in that parks are just far out of hand. It's far much worse than anything I've seen in any other parks, and I don't know why they just can't get it together for and just ask people to volunteer to help remove it. But a friend of mine had a theory that he said that with Glen Helen being a nature preserve, they don't really care about management as well as a state park. They're more of what he calls the tree hugger. The tree hugger at a nature preserve where they don't really care about the management of the land as well. So that's an interesting theory. I don't doubt that there's some truth to that, because I seen bridges there at Glen Helen about a month ago that were washed away this past winter. They still haven't been removed. Yeah. That's it for this one.